Guess what, pioneers? The moment we've all been waiting for might just be around the corner. The open mainnet could be here by December 2024. But wait for it. There's a little twist. Now, before you start doing the victory dance, let's talk details. Pi Network has always been about more than just reaching a finish line. It's about doing it right. And right now, the core team has given us a sneak peek into the roadmap. Yes, 2024 is the target year, but hold your breath. There's more. 3 big conditions need to be met before we can launch Open Mainnet. You heard me? 3. It's a whole journey, and you're going to want to stick around for the ride. No set date for December yet, but the excitement is real. The core team is working around the clock, community developers are grinding, and you guessed it, you are a key player in making it happen. The future of Pi isn't just in the hands of the core team, it's in yours too. Ready to find out how we can all be part of this? Let's buckle up, pioneers, and break this down. But first, let me ask you this. Have you completed your KYC and migrated to mainnet yet? Drop your answer in the comments and make sure you're caught up on my previous Pi Network videos, link in the description below, to stay on top of the latest updates. While you're down there, show some Pi love by dropping Pi Network to the moon along with your country name in the comments. Let's see where all our global pioneers are from. And of course, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button to help us keep bringing you more Pi Network updates. It really helps us out and shows us that you're just as excited about Pi as we are. Quick disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only and not financial or investment advice. Always do your own research before making any decisions. Now that that's out of the way, let's get started. The first big step, preparation, and one more time, preparation. All right, picture this. You've been planning a huge event for months, maybe even a year. You've got the venue, the decorations, and the invitations sent out, but if the sound system glitches, the caterers run late, or the lights go out, well, you get it. Chaos. That's why this first condition is all about getting things perfect. We're talking the tech, the legal stuff, the products. Everything has to be on point for the big day. Our core team has been hard at work and released their master plan in the form of the V2 roadmap. This thing is basically the Pi blueprint. From upgrading the Pi wallet to making sure every transaction is rock-solid secure. They're setting the stage for the big moment. You're probably thinking, hey, but isn't that what they've been doing all along? Yes, but now they're going full throttle, behind the scenes in stealth mode, and covering all the bases like legal compliance, which is super important when Pi is aiming to take on the whole world. And speaking of Pi wallets and tech, can we just pause and appreciate how meticulous the core team is? No cutting corners here. The Open Mainnet launch is about making sure everything works like clockwork. One tiny hiccup could delay everything, and nobody wants that. But from what we've heard, they're on track, and that's music to our ears, right? Now let's get into the fun part, the part where you come in. Condition number 2, it's the one that counts on you, the Pi community. No pressure. You've heard this a million times before. KYC. Yep, that thing. This is where Pi separates the real deal pioneers from bots, fake accounts, and whatever other cyber weirdness could try to mess with the system. And the magic number is 15 million pioneers fully KYCC approved, and at least 10 million who have migrated to the mainnet. That's what we need to keep the wheels turning. So far, 8 million of us have completed KYC, and about 3.9 million have migrated to mainnet. Not bad, huh? But we've still got some ground to cover. So, the big question is, have you completed your KYC? And have you nudged your security circle to do the same? The more of us who get through this, the stronger and more secure the Pi network becomes, and the faster we march toward Open Mainnet. KYC is like Pi Network's superhero defense system, keeping the bad guys out and the good folks in. It's not just about numbers, it's about quality. Each verified pioneer strengthens the network's integrity, and once we're all on board, we're ready for that next major leap. Oh, and the Pi apps? They're a game changer. Let's talk Pi apps for a second. Pi Network isn't just about having a killer blockchain, it's about creating a full-blown, real-world ecosystem. So, the goal here is to have 100 Pi apps that bring real utility and solve real problems. Right now we've got about 40 on deck, but we're still counting. So developers, time to roll up those sleeves. Your creativity is the heartbeat of Pi's ecosystem. Whether you're building an app to revolutionize payments or dreaming up a new social platform, it's gotta bring value. And hey, if coding isn't your thing, no problem. You can still help by using Pi apps, recommending them to others, and showing the world the power of Pi. The more we get people involved, the more valuable the network becomes. Pi isn't just another cryptocurrency, it's a community-driven economy. The apps that are being built today will fuel Pi's future tomorrow. And guess what? That future is entirely in our hands. Developers, dreamers, users, every single one of us has a role to play. Here's where things get interesting. Condition number 3 is a bit of a wild card. It's the one we can't control, the external world. You know how unpredictable things can be. The core team isn't just focused on building a great network, they're also watching the global stage. If the external environment isn't stable enough, they won't risk launching the open mainnet prematurely. And let's be honest, none of us want Pi to launch into chaos. If the world isn't ready, we can wait a little longer to do it right. FAQs. Let's answer some burning questions. Is there a guarantee open mainnet will happen in December 2024? Short answer, nope. No guarantees here. While 2024 is the goal, it all depends on whether we hit these 3 conditions. And don't forget those external factors. How can I, as a pioneer, contribute to open mainnet? It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. KYC, migrate to mainnet, and create or use Pi apps. Encourage your network to do the same. The more pioneers who do this, the closer we get to the open network. So, what's next? We're on this journey together, and if you're as pumped as I am, there's no better time to act. The more of us who get KYC approved and migrate, the stronger our network will be. The more apps we build, the more useful and valuable Pi becomes. In summary, no, the open mainnet launch in 2024 isn't guaranteed. But what is guaranteed? Our collective power to push Pi forward. Let's make 2024 the year Pi Network breaks through and becomes unstoppable. Wow, pioneers, we just covered a lot of ground. To quickly summarize, today's discussion focused on the potential open mainnet launch by December 2024, with 3 key conditions that need to be met for this to happen. Perfect preparation from the core team, community engagement through KYC and mainnet migration, and finally, external global factors beyond our control. It's clear that the future of Pi Network is in our hands as much as the core teams. If you found this update valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring you the latest news and insights on the Pi Network as we inch closer to open mainnet. Here's a question for you. Have you completed your KYC and migrated to mainnet yet? Drop your answers in the comments below. And while you're there, feel free to share your thoughts, ask questions, or offer your own contributions. We love hearing from the community. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned, pioneers.